penetrol on it from straight. I'm going to show you this. The block does not have penetrol on it. We're going to sand it. We're going to use 80 grit sandpaper. For those of you who don't know sandpaper designations, it has a number on the back. Okay? Most of the 80 grit is in here. Just pick it out here. Unfortunately, people put things that are other than 80 in there, and you've got to be careful. This is 120. See the number 120 on it? That's you don't want to use 120. Everything that we do as far as sanding is concerned around here, except for very special projects, we use 80. So anything you do, you're going to be picking up 80. The 120 is the special stuff. But there's, like I said, the stuff in it. Take the 80. You can use a sanding block, or you can use your hand. I like to use a sanding block, and you sand with the grain. Never sand against the grain. Even if it seems like it's easier for you to do that. People tend to cheat, okay? In other words, on this box, I'm going to hand sand these boxes. Maybe you guys are going to do something with that today. See in here? Some people say, oh, gee, I can get it better like this. That's cheating. It's not going to work. It's going to make very ugly indentations in the wood, and it's not going to come out right. When you get up to the top there, you're going to go like this and go, always with the grain. Okay? This with the grain. This with the grain. The end grain, don't worry about the end grain too much. Okay, like that. So when the wood comes together, grain this way and grain that way, you got to be careful. Make sure you just get it up to the top. Always with the grain. Okay? And you'll find what we're going to do is take this all off, and it'll be nice and pretty. Okay? So one critical thing about the blocks is you're going to do the outside of the blocks, you're going to do the inside flat parts, and there's some flat sticks over there that you can use to get the flat part. You can put some 80 grit paper and do that. One thing you don't want to touch on the thread, or you can use this round one a little bit to get in there, although these are too small for that thing to get in there. One thing you never, ever, ever want to touch is the inside of this circle here, because there's a pin that goes in there. And what happens if you stand the inside of this circle? The pin's going to be loose, and it's going to fall out. Never touch the inside. Okay? You want to keep that as tight as possible, so nothing gets sanded inside this pin. Okay? When we penetrate the inside of the pin, don't sand it. That's the only part that gets sanded. Any questions on the blocks? Yes?
That's a really dumb question. But if that doesn't have ropes on it, what should we do?
Well, it's too sloppy, because what happens is you're going to pull it out of the penetrol, and it's going to be dripping wet. Remember I said very, very thin coat. Okay? That's really sloppy. I've seen some people do it, and it sits on the floor 3 weeks, and it's still not dry.
If I may add, what happens in that regard if you dip it is it gets all at the bottom as much. So you've got a huge mass.
The key is as thin as possible. Any questions on these blocks? Oh, the other thing about the blocks, when you get these blocks out of these cubby holes to sand them, there's going to be a pin and a shift. Pin and around the pin is a shift. These do not come out of that cubby hole. The only thing that comes out is the block, and it's numbered. The reason why, these are not numbered. If we mismatch these pins and these shifts, it's going to be a royal pain in the neck to put them back together again. Okay, we can do it, but it's going to be a pain. So you need to shiv in there. The only thing that comes out is the block. And there's going to be a number on these blocks. This is number 4. It always goes below. 4 here. 10 is here.